Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So today I got requested, a lot of people don't know what a jelly plate is. So a jelly plate is, it's a name for a gel press. And what this is, you can make these at home by yourself. These are made out of gelatin. You can find many recipes. I know the Frugal Crafter has a recipe that she used if you go and search her channel. Now this is one that I have. Somebody had sent me a jelly plate, and my daughter had bought me a jelly plate for my birthday a few years ago, and then somebody had sent me one. So what I did with the one that they sent me was I cut it into different sizes. So I have a nice, I think it's like 8 by 11 or 8 by 10 or whatever it is, a jelly plate full size, and then I cut it down to these squares. This size, I had 2 of these, and then I had 2 smaller ones, I believe. And I gave one away, or I gave a couple away, and now I have this. So you can do this on any size, but I will tell you that Gelli Plate sells, the brand sells these in all kinds of different sizes, shapes, and all that kind of stuff. But let me just show you real quick. I did a video yesterday on if you don't have a jelly plate, what can you do? And a lot of you were asking like, well, what is a jelly plate? I don't even know. So we're going to go there. Okay, so let me grab a stencil. I thought I had it. Let's see. Let me just grab whatever for now. Okay. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to take a little bit of yellow, and I'm just using regular acrylic paint. This is folk art, but of course use whatever you have, whatever brand you have. And what you do is just spread it around with your brayer or whatever you have. I call this a roly-poly, but you guys, some of you guys are new to mixed media and painting, and you're like, a roly-poly, where do I get that? This is what it is. And always have a sheet of like printer paper or newspaper, whatever you have next to you, so you can roll off, because then essentially you're making another background there. So that's the yellow. And what will I do? Let's just lay this down in no particular order. And I'm going to put a little red, because red and yellow make orange. So I'm going to just do a little squeezy poo. And if you want to squirt, let's say you squirt on here. I'm always like squirting on the canvas and all. Some of us are squirters that way, others are not. So you can go like this and roll it. Why is it? Okay, wait a second. Why did it go back to auto? I didn't do that, I apologize. Anyway, so I have it on here, and then I'm just going to kind of like roll it on here. That's why I like to do it the other way, but you see what I'm saying. So you can do it like that, which I'm not digging too much. Or you could just go on and squirt, which is my preferred method. And you just take it around wherever you want. You can make it go all over. You can make it go in certain places. It doesn't matter. Then you can roll it off. Take a piece of printer paper or whatever paper that you're printing on. You can print on newspaper, on parchment paper, on deli paper, whatever you want. And then you can lay your paper down. And then I like to take this and roll it, or you can use your hands, whatever way you like to do it. And then when you lift it off, look at that. So you see how you get that? Kind of got like a moon vibe going, right? So that's what you essentially get. And then, I mean, you can layer until the cows come home. So then you see this. So don't think, oh, that's it. No, it's not. Then you take paper. Now, if I give this a second to dry and go over it, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. Let's go over it with a light blue. Yeah. I'll just squirt a little bit blue here. And then roll it. I'm not going to push too hard because I don't want to move too much, but I just want to put, you know, so it has a little bit of a color there. And then I'll lay it down. Now my jelly plate piece is on a stamp piece, like a plexiglass stamper thing. I'll show you. But I mean, you could definitely do it just on the table or whatever. All right, you see, and then you can just make sure you push it and then carefully pull it up. We don't want no mistakes. There we go. Look at the 2 different prints you get. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So that is what it is. And like I said, I was going to do a live stream with my big jelly plate and just make a bunch of backgrounds and hang out and talk to you guys. I have a poll up on my channel if you want to go check that out and let me know what you guys think about that. And what time of the day is best for you? Morning, afternoon, night? Are you Eastern? Are you Pacific? Are you UK? Are you country? You know, that kind of thing. So, yeah, so I thought maybe I'd do that because I like, I sell these all the time in my Etsy where you can just download the papers, you know, and then you get all these cool mixed media papers, which I'll finish this one and do different things. You can also use stamps. Let me show you real quick. Okay, stamps. Color stamps. I just had it here. I swear to gosh. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this bad boy. So I just have that there. I mean, these are the ones I have sitting here. Let's do purple. Okay. And I'm going to do this. And you can see the more you move it around, you can do a little water on here if you want. Just a little bit to make it a little bit more fluid. It's up to you. Okay. And then you can go in and stamp. And again, don't waste that. Make sure you stamp because we're just making, you know, some mixed media paper. So, yeah. And you can also go in with a pokey tool or whatever you have and like give little drawings, or you could draw on it. I could do an odd girl. Maybe if I do a live stream, I'll draw an odd girl in printer. Okay. So you can see we did that. Now, I like to go like this. I don't know what fanciness that does, but let's take a little bit of yellow on top. I'm going to roll this clean. I always work too far down here. I don't know why. I think my camera moves. And I'm just going to do like a few little ploops, because that's a technical term. Very lightly. You don't have to go over the whole thing either. Like, look, done. You see what I'm saying? And then just roll your little... Look at that beautiful paper so far, though. Look. I mean, that's a really good piece of paper. Oh, I don't like wasting anything. Okay. Now, I will take another piece of paper and show you real quick. And I can keep on layering. I mean, you don't have to stop here. And then just do this. Give it a good push. Lift it up. Boom, boom, boom. And you can see, now the color's kind of made a little brown color, but I'm okay. You can see, let's see how close you can see. If I quit shaking. See the flowers in there? But look at that great grungy print. And of course, use whatever colors. Think to yourself, oh, what colors make what? So blue and red make a purple. Maybe you don't have purple. So take a little bit of your blue, a little bit of your red, and they can meet in the middle. Now I'm just going to use my old credit card. You can use you know, sponge, whatever you have. So you don't have to have, if you don't have a rolly, doesn't matter. But look. So you're going to get, the more you mix it, and you can scrape it and then go put it back on. Scrape it and put it back on. But you're going to get these great colors. And then, let's say I go to use another stencil. We'll do this. We'll just ploop it right there. And then I'll take my paper again, lay this down, give it a good push, like that, lift it up, look at that, look how cool. And then if you lift this up, you can see we can still get another print on here if I wanted to. That comes off, but look at that. I mean, you can see how, like, different you can make it look. And that's just with the credit card. And then we can go over with, let's put some glitter. Because who doesn't like glitter? We'll put some glitterific glitter down. And then I will roll it. And you can put a lot more. I'm not going to go too crazy. Or am I? Here we go. I want it. You know what I'm saying? I want it, and I want it all. And I want it now. Okay. All right, so you see what I'm saying? Now let's put a color down. Let's put magenta. I get started on these and then I'm like, I don't want to stop. Okay. And then we can go in and let's see. Just a piece of cloth. And what I'll do is I'm just going to touch this in. And you can print on top, you know, like if you're like, oh, I'm going to take a print of that. I mean, you can. I don't know if the holes would be deep enough, but let's see. But I mean, that's, you know, pretty cool. You could see, look at the dots, how cool. It's like a cross stitch. Very cool. And then we can lift this off. And then you can print this. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then another piece of paper. And lay it down. Give it a push. Do this. Lift it off. And then look. Look how cool. So that's what a jelly print is. And like I said, using the, which I'll link down below if you didn't see it, using the plexiglass or whatever, you get similarities. It's not exactly the same, no, but you can get really fantastic looks. So, like I said, let me know if you guys want me to do that on a live stream, and then we will go from there. So, as always, please be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. And I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.